What is going on, my beautiful people that clicked onto this video? We are back with another Kendra G Singles reaction. For the love of the rich, divorced mama 2 gets a lot of attention and believes Rich can handle it. Let's see what she's talking about, guys. She already coming up here looking like Eve slash Cisco with a little bit of Dennis Rodman if they all had a three-way.
You know what? You're here for the love of Rich, right?
Yes.
I think I saw your submission. Okay, bring the camera down. And I remember
They gotta go down.
so pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let me get
I have it on this tripod thing.
That's fine. I like it. You got good light. Everybody was told to have good light, look nice.
Look nice, but I look like crazy because I'm painting, I'm working, so.
I don't think you look crazy. I think you look pretty.
I think she looked like Dennis Rodman. What y'all think?
Well, yeah.
Well, he likes to work out, so I think you look good.
Thank you, thank you.
So that means you're saying if you only go up from here.
For sure.
Okay, we like it. All right, is it Shoutout?
Yes, my name is Shoutout.
Shoutout, how old are you?
37.
37. What you do for a living?
I'm a painter, interior decorator.
A painter, and what else?
Interior decorator.
Interior decorator. Okay. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 2 teen boys.
2 teen boys. How old are your teen boys?
15 and 14.
Both by the same man?
Yes, my ex-husband.
Okay, you guys co-parent well?
Very, yeah.
Okay.
Now.
Now, okay. And where do you live,
Atlanta.
Atlanta. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
So some people may watch this and say, "Oh, she's pretty." They may agree with Kendra. Oh, she's pretty. How come she can't find? Well, there's a lot of competition in Atlanta, and if you're a woman who values your health, you're going to be very careful. You're not going to want to date anybody in Atlanta. A lot of people sleep around. A lot of the good-looking women and handsome men, they're all sleeping with each other, sharing the same people on the side. So, it's very risky, a very, very risky um, game you're playing if you try to date in Atlanta. Areas like Atlanta, Houston, Miami, Memphis.
Gemini. Okay. So we got Shoutout, 37, Atlanta. Gemini, mom of 2 teenage boys, is a painter, interior.
Boy, them boys still in the house, man. Dude got to come in and play stepdaddy.
Direct decorator. Okay, so for the love of Rich, why do you think you are the last and final woman for Rich? What kind of woman are you looking for?
I need a woman that.
Oh, so this is what we're talking about. For the love of Rich. So this is something different, guys. Okay. I see where they're going with this.
Respects high value men.
We got there early.
I'm looking for addition, not subtraction at this point. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. As long as adding to the game, we good, right? If she's partnering with what we're doing, she's bringing it on to the table, but I do not need any subtraction at this point in my life. If I make a few $100,000 a year, what I look like you going to work making 60 grand? That doesn't make a lot of sense because you're not available to help with what we got. Because you could probably turn the 300 into 600 if you rock together.
What about if you look a certain way? Now I know you like.
Oh, yeah, she got to be bad. They got to be bad.
She got to be bad.
Yeah, she got to be bad. I mean, it's gonna be hard for me to not do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? It's bad women only. You know what I'm saying?
So, for the love of Rich, why do you think you are the last and final woman for Rich?
Well, it's a loaded question. So, I would say I am a whole person. I took a lot into becoming the woman I am today. I did the shadow work. I have experience in life. I'm very open-minded. I like to have fun.
See, no, I'm already not hearing what I think he wants to hear. I am willing to align with his program. I am willing to help him make more money. I am willing to help his business. You're naming attributes that he could get anywhere. Like, is she not listening? Do women not listen when a man tell them what they're looking for? But they expect you to remember everything they said when they tell you what they want from you. Make it make sense, guys. Let's go to the comment section real quick, see if people are on the same page as me. Two divorcee by the age of 29, two kids, no sign apart. She's looking for a retirement plan and stability. She is trying to show that she is equal on his level. See? Exactly. She's not willing to add to his. She's just stating the qualities in herself. I need to go back see what it because let's say how many women saying he's a catch. He told you he makes over 6 figures. Do you not listen? Kendra say every skinny girl in shape. If you have curves and some you are in shape for the most part. And shape is much more of that. And she didn't really have curves at all. We're gonna see. Divorce rate for a third marriage is about 80%. Yeah, exactly. As women don't mind. They get I said this before in other videos. They get the wedding, they get the pictures, they hold to all the memories, they get to drink and dance and have fun with their friends and their family. It's all about a good time for them. And just another one under there. Women, a woman will get married 7, 8, 9, 10 times if she could. I'm telling you guys. You guys don't understand how most of these women operate and think. She has inflated thoughts of her look. She's not as beautiful as she thinks. Because women like Kendra touch beautiful when she just have it. Thank you. Exactly. I look when I first seen her, I'm like, it's giving Dennis Rodman. Like even if she had long hair, she'd be average. She kind of look like a dog to me. Look at the nose, man. Look at the nose and the face, like under the eyes. The bag's gonna come in. When the next 5 years, she's gonna start her cheeks gonna start sagging, wrinkles. She look good, but she look older than 37. Yeah, she look older than 37. Exactly. It's the hair. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's keep it going. People pretty much resonate the same with me though. She's not willing to get on his plan like he asked.
I know how to let a man be a man and do that thing, give it that space.
No, it's not about giving space. You can't work. Your career is over. He needs you in his space to help him make more money for you and your boys and your family as a whole, right? That's what it's about. She don't get it. Excuse me, guys.
You can put me in any room. I'm just fun. Like, I'm good in the bed. I'm cool. I cook.
He said, let me get the wild factor to it.
Yeah, and I'm a lot of fun. I don't take people serious, nothing personal, but I mean.
He can get that anywhere. You're fun in the bed. Like, you're about to be 40 years old in the next 2.5, 3 years. You're talking about I'm good in the bed. Is she serious? I'm fun. She said fun at least like 7 times. She don't want to grow up. Another woman that's in her head thinks she's still in her mid 20s. Still want to go on party. This is the type of woman that wants you to take her out dancing every weekend and dinners. This is the type of woman that wants to go to the movies, dinner, and dancing every weekend, or at least twice a month. Like, come on. You got to think about your future and enjoying it, traveling, seeing the world. Because life is short. And you're going to get to a certain age where it's going to be like, all right, who's going to, before you know it, you're going to get to a point where, I don't want to say want to be taken care of, but, you're going to get to a point where you're going to get old, man. So you got to think about building your lineage and generational wealth for your boys. And getting with a man who's making multiple figures a year, well over 6 figures a year, aligning with his program, helping him make more money, marrying a man like that. That's what you need to do. Not worry about what you got going on. That goes out the window once you get with this type of dude. But she clearly don't understand that, and a lot of women like her will never understand that. They want to be boss chick. They want to be immature boss chick. They say I could pay my own bills, I could do this for myself. I have my own money, my own this, my own that, and I want to party on the weekends and have a good time, fun.
I'm a really cool person. Like I feel like a lot of pretty attractive women sometimes they have a certain attitude with them, but I'm beautiful inside and out.
Okay. Now, would you be willing to move to Virginia?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's for the right person.
Yeah. Right, that's where he's based. That's why I asked that question. What do you think it takes to deal with a high value man?
Well, I believe you just have to let them do what they have to do. Like when it comes to work and what they feel, respect their ways of living, give them space to do what they have to do. If it's like a week, 2 weeks, whatever they got to do, just give them space, give them time to do what they have, let them breathe, let them think, but also nurture them in a way where you show them that you respect their what I'm trying to say, respect what they want to do within their family.
Okay. So I know working out, he owns the gym. So that's part of his outside of all the other things that he does. So let's do the Kendra Can. Let me see what we working with.
I'm sorry, I just rambled. I'm just a little nervous. It's probably going to show.
Tax Act is here to remind you you have to do your taxes. Oh, you are a painter?
Yes.
Okay, I feel like you're in great shape.
Guys, she not fat, obviously, but she's skinny. She built like a man. I'm sorry. There's nothing back there. This is why, and I'm glad I said Dennis Rodman. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
You can see there's nothing there, man.
Really good shape.
No.
Thank you.
Okay. So when was the last relationship, Chantal?
Probably almost like 8 years ago.
8 years ago. 8 years ago. Why do you think you've been single for 8 years?
That's crazy. Single, and look at all the piercings on the ear. So many damn piercings, the ear gonna fall off. Single for 8 years. She doesn't know how to align with a man's program. She's been by herself for too long. She's too independent, too masculine. That's why she looks like that, and she's comfortable the way her butt is. Come on, man.
I just think it was just hasn't been my time.
Okay, fair enough.
God's time, yeah.
God's time. That's true. Look, God don't wear a watch, but he's always on time, honey.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's the Kendra G saying. If somebody else made it up, I don't know, but it came to my spirit this week.
That's just like I said I was gonna not go on dating apps and do this and do that, but then I saw because every once in a while, the live will come up. So I was like, let me check it out, and I was like, oh, he looks cool.
That's the next question. What was it about Rich that made you change your mind when you saw the video? What was it about him that you liked the most?
Well, initially he is attractive. I think he's bullheaded, if I'm not mistaken. I'm very attracted to bullheaded, dark skinned men. That's one. Two, his personality stands out a lot. Three, I feel like it takes a lot to be with a woman like me. I get a lot of attention, like too much. So he seems like he could, keep up and, whatever.
I don't care what anybody say. You know why she gets a lot of attention? Because it's a lot of down low dudes. Only a down low dude would be giving this female attention. Like a dude who see her full body, see her in person, everything. You down low, bro. I mean, even just alone, just without seeing her full body, just her. Some women can pull this off. And there's only two I could think of, like the short haircut. One, Halle Berry, and two, Eddie Murphy's ex-wife. I can't think of her name. But not many women can pull this off without looking like a dude. Sorry, man. She looked like a dude. So whatever dudes is on her heels, man, you down low. You need to come out the closet. There's a lot of down low dudes that walk amongst us. That have wives too. That have wives, that have baby mothers, that be in relationships, and they really like men. It's sick, man. It really is.
So what do you think you get a lot of attention from men?
From men, kids, people, old, young. I mean, all of that.
Okay. Okay.
People gravitate to me a lot.
I'm gonna ask this question. You don't have to answer.
Yes.
So you've been single for 8 years.
Yes.
When's the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Last year.
Last year. Okay. Well, we're still early in 2026. So my thing is, since you get so much attention, and I'm gonna assume men are in this category, why would you be single for 8 years since you would have so many options?
I think, and it might sound weird, I think being beautiful is a blessing and a curse.
Yo, she is really full of herself. She called herself a beautiful and attractive so many times, it's not even funny. Like, wow.
Okay. It really is. And then when you have a certain type of personality to go with it, I think that some men are intimidated in a way. Like they feel like, oh, maybe she got this, just like you said, I got so many options and she might be over here, over there. And that's not really the case.
Listen, only a dude who's not confident in himself will be worried about how many other dudes she got, okay? She was talking to a lot of low confident dudes. That's why. And these women don't keep it real with Kendra. Kendra say, how come you've been single for so long? Well, because it's been a lot of low confident, insecure dudes. That's the truth. It's been a lot of insecure dudes that are not secure enough within themselves to be able to be with me. And I think that, are worried about who's hollering at me or worried about me talking to another dude. Because they themselves are lacking in many areas. And it's probably not in the financial department. A lot of these dudes that come out, they probably have money, but they're either too short, they're out of shape, overweight, if not both. That's what it really is. She's going after this dude because physically he is her type. For whatever reason. And she like bald dudes. And I notice a lot of women on the masculine side, those are the ones that like bald dudes. I'm telling you, do your research. A lot of women that are into bald dudes, they're masculine. They're very aggressive, masculine, controlling. Real feminine women like men with hair. Some type of hair on their head. That's the truth.
His iPhone be dry as hell. You know what I mean? And then also,
well, listen, the only reason I'm staying here for a second is because you said you get so much attention, right? Now I understand a woman whose phone is dry as hell, who's not getting a lot of attention. But one would think if you get so many attention, this means a lot of men are constantly trying to shoot their shot. So are you just shutting them down as soon as they look at you?
No, I am so freaking cool. Like I have a great personality. I talk to people all the time. All the jobs I ever did was with customer service, people talking, or you know what I mean. So no, but I've been on many dates. I've been out. I had little situationships here and there, but it's never been nothing solid.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
What? So you've been married before?
Twice.
Oh, you've been married twice. I missed that. You've been married to your children's dad?
Yes, he's my second husband.
Okay, so when you got married, so when did you get? And was that divorce 6 years ago? 8 years ago?
Yes. We were together. I gave up. We were together for like 8 years. We was together for 8 years, married for 3. And then my first husband was my high school sweetheart, and we was only married for a year.
Okay. Rick was once married, actually, to my college roommate. So I think that's okay because you guys both was once married and now divorced. So, and I think that's a good match because y'all understand people like you married someone and you got children, he has children, well, a child.
Never remarry as a man. Never, ever, ever. I don't think I've done a video talking about that on this channel, but never remarry as a man. I gotta drop that video up here.
but that was it. Ends it there. What makes you? Why did your last marriage end?
He was abusive, mentally, physically, emotionally. He was NYPD. He was just bad.
Okay, fair enough.
That's what they all say. He was abusive. He was a cheater. He was a liar. The signs are there before they get into an exclusive relationship with these dudes. They know, and they ignore the signs or they overlook them. Come on, man. You got to give us better than that. We're tired of hearing that. We're tired of hearing he was abusive. We're tired of hearing he was a manipulator. We're tired of hearing he was narcissist, a cheater. We heard it all before. Come up with something new. Tell us he was a good man and he was loyal and he was boring. Tell us you got tired of dealing with him cheating. You got tired of him being a manipulator. You knew that's what he was and you couldn't take it no more. You thought you could change him, but it didn't work. Tell us that. Tell us you tried to be Mr. Fixer Upper. A lot of these women be trying to be Mrs. Fixer Upper, for real, for real. Want to fix a broken man. It's up to that man to want to change. There's nothing you could do. These women be literally walking into tornadoes, hurricanes. They be walking into disasters, thinking they can fix it. Some of these dudes are too far gone. That's just who they are, and they're not willing to change, no matter what type of woman come across their life.
I worked long enough for my kids.
Say it again.
I stayed too long for my kids, but they say when you really learn to love yourself, and you won't, it don't matter.
Okay.
You gotta be happy for your kids. So yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So there's a lot of women who think she's the one. What separates you from all the other women when it comes to being Rich's last and final girl?
Well, like I said, I'm my whole self. I am who I am. I love myself. I embrace myself. I'm confident. I'm a lot of fun. Like you said, we both have boys, both been married. We both, I guess, have this I walk in a room, I'm that person type of vibe. I just think, I'm cool.
I love it. Okay. So this is the ending. You get to send a direct message to Rich, like pretend you're talking to him, and say why you feel as though you're his last and final
wife. Hey Rich, how you doing? I am Chantel. I am a cool lady. I love to cook. I'm outgoing. I'm fun. Dang, I'm a little nervous. Okay, what else? I'm just a cool person. I'm just ready.
Okay, she's ready. All right, let me go to her page. Lovely Chantel. Is that 18?
Yeah.
Okay, lovely Chantel 18. Oh, these are pretty pictures. Lovely Chantel 18. Lovely Chantel 18 wants a long-term relationship. I'm the kind of person who lights up the room. People often tell me that I have a gift for making them feel seen, heard, and at ease. Lovely Chantel 18. Okay, face card is intact. All right, I like that. That with the black face. Lovely Chantel 18. Do you want your video also on social media? It's your choice.
Oh yeah, I don't mind.
Woo, she said let them all look. Cause look, right now listen, it's for the love of Rich, but a man might watching you might be like, baby, I'm about to jump the line. They might jump the line. Technically, he could still reach out to you during this time period. Like, girlfriend, you ain't seen me yet. So lovely yourself. Okay, let me.
I don't. Looking at this and hearing this, like I don't understand how a lot of women are comfortable. Like if I was a woman, man, and I participated in this, I would watch this after, and I'd be like, I'm never doing this again, because like you're selling yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, how slave masters would sell black people, and people would bid on them. That's kind of what it's like. As a woman, you should want to meet a man authentically. I get it if it's been years, you feel like she said she's went on dates and you've given so many dudes a chance and it hasn't worked, but keep trying, be patient. You should be able to meet a man through a friend of a friend or in public. Maybe you like in the movies, the bread falls and he helps you pick it up. You bump into each other at the grocery store. He's single, attractive, your type, that type of thing. The natural way, not like this. I'm looking at this, man. Now I'm seeing it in a different light. I'm like, man, this is actually weird. I couldn't do it as a woman. Nope. Not even as a man.
After this, what are your strong deal breakers?
And I say as a man because Kendra does interview men too that are up here looking for women. I'm not sure if we reacted to one, but I've seen it before.
A person that's not a good father, somebody that's not emotionally together, of course a liar, someone that's deceitful. That's really pretty much it. It's a big deal breaker.
Lovely, I'm sorry, I cut you off. I apologize.
Good communicator. Someone that's not a good communicator.
Someone that's not a good communicator.
Correct.
Gotcha. All right, girlfriend. Well, listen, you keep me posted how it goes, baby.
Thank you. You look gorgeous.
I'm wishing you the best. Let's see if you'll make it to the top 10. So this is how it's going to work. Interviews started tonight, and they will continue from tonight till Monday and all next week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday of next week. And after we go through all the interviews, we're going to narrow it down to the top 10 women for the actual show where you're on with Rich. Now, it's actually 9 women because we already got one girl that came on.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So she's one. So it's 9 slots left. Let's see if you're gonna get one of the last 9.
I think I will. You what? But if it's for me, it's for me.
I know that.
All right, guys. Yeah, she got a good amount of makeup on too. You could see it, like under her eyes. She thinks she's getting a little hot. It's starting to melt off a little bit. But I'm sorry, Eve. I can't believe I even said Eve. A mix of Eve. Well, I said a mix, but no way. See, Eve had a soft, feminine face. She had a cute little nose. Eve was fire back in the day, and Eve butt didn't look like that. You know, Eve had a butt, and she had some thick thighs on her. Yeah, man. Like it's like the nose and stuff. It's looking real masculine. The mouth is all big and wide, like the Joker. This is crazy right here to look. She look like the Joker right now. But you guys let me know what y'all think, man. I think it's over for her, man. She washed up, in my opinion. She got 2 boys that's still in the house. She might as well go ahead and get back with their dad and make it work. I think she was being rebellious. She wanted to be young again. Fun. I heard fun, fun, fun. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. I'm this. I'm that. And that's why her and her ex-husband parted ways because of her being immature. That's what I think. Y'all let me know though. I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure y'all watch the other video, 2 in one night. We reacted to a familiar face on a Pop the Balloon show. Peace and love.